Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to another Trainsim World Free Live. We're back on the Birmingham Cross City line today, and finally, praise the Lord, we are in a 6-coach 323. The first time in absolute forever. I think we've only ever done possibly one service ever in the 6-coach. I know we've done a scenario, not too sure about services though. So finally. And that is very much thanks to a forums. But I actually link it. Let me get a link for it because it's actually very, very good. It just lists out all of the 6-coach services. So I'm going to get that now, actually. I'll put it in chat so you can see for yourself what the 6-coach services are. Someone's very nicely done a whole big list of the long ones. So there we go. That link there, 6-coach services. In fact, let me pin it. Actually, I won't ping it, but yeah. That's that. Anyway, let's get the train set up. Yeah, that is if you want to know all of the 6-coach services on the Cross City. Anyway, let's see. We got Dimalapa, Quicko, NG, Quicko. We got Joseph. We got Corey. Oh, there's Lewis. Hey, we got Davidoff. Anytime you want. Lovely. Right, let's what are we doing? Yeah, let's get these on. AWS. And Vigilance. That's that. We get the GSMR on. Yeah, to Romeo 59. And this is the 1514 service. So probably will be dark by the time we get to the end of the service, but that's fine. That's fine. Do you think Joe is still enjoying this route? Well, considering it is the first modern British route since Brighton Main Line, of course I'm enjoying it. Well, first modern, not, remake, extension, etc. I mean, Isle of Wight 22 was just sort of a low card on with an update. And then, well, South Eastern High Speed was just the extension. So this is proper new. Fully new. They do, Sandy, yeah. So the first proper fully new UK route, modern UK route, to the last proper new UK route was Spirit of Steam. But yeah, first proper new modern UK route where everything is new. And a new operator as well. West Midlands Railway. Lovely, Lewis. Are you going to be going on Saturday? Yeah, double unit today. Finally. What ones have we got, actually? Let's have a look. Because they're all named, aren't they? Well, some of them are named. Is this one not named? Oh, this one doesn't know. This one is Butler's Lane, so the next stop up. So we've got Butler's Lane, and we've also got Aston. So all both relatively close. Hello, train nerd. Make sure that's on. Why are night lights on? Right, let's go. Sutton Coldfield next. Let's go. One of the best horns. It's a very good sounding horn. And let's go. And also, if you haven't already, Steam Autumn Sale is now on. I think it's across all platforms, actually. Well, not Steam, but there's a sale, I think, on Train Sim World DLC across all platforms. But on PC, you've got the Steam Autumn Sales at Train Simulator, Train Sim World. They're all on sale. So, good time to get nice new shiny things. And I see Andrew, yeah, bloody Aston. Am I certain of my stopping pattern? I'm not, actually. Yeah, I'm not. Let's go. So we're going to, I think we're going to Redditch, I think. Now, I'm pretty certain we're going to Redditch. So we're going down the branch line. Got a 45 board coming up, which is sort of camouflaged within the trees. There it is. There's the 45. But yeah, how is everyone finding the route? It's been, well, tomorrow will be a week since it released. I mean, that has just gone flown by. But yeah, 1 week near enough already. For me, it still feels fresh. Lovely, Quicko. Very nice. Yeah, it still feels a very fresh route to me, and I'm still really enjoying it. As I said, I wonder if it will join the likes of the Brighton Main Line and the Harlem Line, where sort of one of those go-to routes. One of those routes you can play and play and play, not really get bored. I mean, to maybe a certain amount, you might get a little bit bored, but you can, you know, keep going back to it. So I think it will become one of those routes where sort of we can keep coming back to it, and you know, we won't really get necessarily bored. Lovely, Lewis. It's gonna be weird going to the end of the platform here. So this service is about 1 hour and 6 minutes, this one. But yeah, Sutton Coldfield. Hopefully the audio's alright as well. Screw you, 3-car stop marker. We're going to the 6. We're bigger and better today. This is exciting. Hello, Alex. Lovely, Joseph. You need to be showing it off. Show it to the world. There's the blithering stop marker. After this is Wild Green. Yeah, we're going to Redditch. Let's have a look at our calling points. I'll be stopping at the Aylesford Duddeston. So we are all stops to Redditch. Hey, and there's Joe. How you doing, mate? I'm excited today. We've got a 6 coach, which is fantastic. Whiz into the platforms, full speed. Good stuff. Let's watch it leaving as well, as it's a 6 coach. Listen to that. Oh, listen to those track joint sounds as well. That is good. When you get your PC back, you're going to do an extreme BritishAce papers. Nice. Not too far to Wild Green. The acceleration on there is fantastic. Even with 6 coaches, still as fast as it is with 3. Cool. What are you peeing up to, Joe? I'm guessing you're up to your usual timetabling. Or are you having a rest? And here, this is Wild Green. Hello, Census. I'm alright. How are you? Number 1, oh bloody hell. That is short. Remember before I got like a number 3 all over, so I thought that was like sort of average, sort of, you know, well, yeah, not too short, not too long. That was a mistake. Someone called me a prisoner. One of the teachers at the school called me a prisoner. That was years ago now. It's about sort of 6-7 years ago already. Is Chester Road next. The 323s were the last rolling stock built by Hunslet. Went bust not long after the 323s delivered. Oh dear. It was funny, Quicko. It was funny. Wow. Sort of. But it was quite funny. It was sort of my own fault because I thought grade 3 was, long-ish, but no. Funny times. Just round the corner. Hello, Sam. 8 streams. 8 streams today. Lovely, Joseph. Probably 2 today. Maybe we'll do some flight sim, I don't know. I don't know what we'll do after this. Yeah, this is Chester Road. Right to the end. And there we go. And after this is Erdington. Oh, what's some limb lapper? Let's go. Erdington next. I wonder what AN on the signals means. AN. I mean, obviously Alpha November. Was Aston signal box or something? Aston signalling? Oh, yeah, yes, it sure is, Sam. Lovely, Quicko. Smudge wants to go out as soon as we begin as well. Afternoon, Amanda. Smudge, wait until we get to New Street, which isn't that far. I don't know, Davidoff. I suppose whatever we can be bothered to do. Which I wouldn't mind doing some flying. Well, that'll probably be dark by the time we get on there. Although nighttime or flight sim is always fun. Should really check out the bus, but then in the update there wasn't actually much for the bus. It was sort of just, we're on phase 2, couple of fixes, but not a lot else. So, I don't know, maybe we'll do the bus at some point. Smudge, proper meowy. Wait till we get to New Street. Can we do some trucking today? I did some trucking yesterday. I mean, we could do it today, but probably not. Let me let her out quick. Oh, she should be meow, meow, meow. Sit a bit down. Come on. Move, move, move. Go. Smudge is out, so we're all good. Carnage might not happen. Lovely. Your own bed tomorrow night. Where you been? That's a good day, my love, but. And let's go Gravelly Hill next. We are off. So we should be at Redditch in about 50 minutes. A nice journey. Cool. Anyone ever ridden on a 323? Sleeping on the sofa. Oh, I see. Yeah, there we are. That's still comfy. Hello, Luke. Maybe, yeah, Luke, maybe. Or maybe Sam. We are going downhill, so we've got to be careful. Well, that should be near enough to the end of the platform, so. You've been on a 3-2-3. Very nice, very nice. And here we are. This is a gravelly hill, which was a bit of a grade as well. Oh, lovely, senseless. You have many times, awesome Blake. It's weird going to the end, because we usually don't. Here we are. You getting on? Come on, doors are opening. You get the class 125. Do you mean the HST? No. Oh, no, you can, yeah. If you own Great Western Express and Northern TransPennine, then yeah. And we're off. Don't stop for long on here. Let's go up to 50. And then 40, then 20. And then we're already at New Street. Yeah, it didn't take long. Well, we got Aston, Duddleston, then New Street. But not far. Let's get a flyby shot. I reckon we're alright too. The 40's still not for a little while, so... Awesome. Can we have a look at the timetable? Possibly, Ben, if you remind me to. Well, if you don't remember, I'll probably forget, so... Love sort of the low autumnal sun. I'm going to come down to 20 as we come into Aston. Oh, so that's all good, Davidoff. Well, it's still there at the moment, so that's alright. No rush though. And here we are. I don't know what happened to the stream there, so apologies everyone. It seemed to cut out there for a second, but it should be back to being alright. Should be. Here we are. Only just about in the platform. It's back, yeah, weird. All good, good. Suppose you haven't mentioned what station we're at, NG. Well, not yet. Let's go. So yeah, apparently you start in power 2 on here. And then obviously whack it up slowly-ish. Awesome, Davidoff. Probably ahead of me. Doesn't need saying how beautiful it is anymore. It is a known fact. Yeah, no, that's lovely stuff, yeah. So weird. Is that some sort of storage thingy? What is that? Today? Some sort of hut? Some sort of storage area. Up to 30. And up to 70. And then it comes down to 60 just before Duddeston, I believe, which isn't far. Cool. Southeastern High Speed, the 465 comes with it now. So you get 4 trains in. Yeah, and the 66 now comes with it, so you get 4 trains of one route. Which really ain't bad. Coming up to Duddeston, you get sort of a little bit of a sprint there, and then it'll slow back down. Here we are. GSMR hasn't turned off just yet. There's the working off indicator, nice to see still, every time. Where's that 6-car stop marker? Or is there not one? Maybe there's not, so we'll just go to the end. No, I see you though, that's all good. Probably on this lamppost, wouldn't it? Let's come to a stop there. Here we are, this is Duddeston. And after this is Birmingham New Street. Which I suppose is... under halfway for our journey today. Probably Bourneville is probably halfway. No, I don't know. University, that's probably halfway time-wise for us today. We're on time. Lovely Davidoff. I doubt we get much of a layover at New Street, as we're a slightly shorter service. Obviously only going from Four Oaks to Redditch. Off we go. We can get it up to a little bit, probably 40 or so, then bring it back down to 30. As we heading up. That's rare for you, but usually on time on this route. That's quite common for us on here. It's quite easy to be on time on this route. Look at that sun though. Wow. Fabulous. No, we haven't gone for a New Street yet. Did I hear the news about next month? No, what's happening next month? It's Christmas next month, is that the news? So it's 30 all the way up until sort of inside the tunnel, then it comes down to 15, then down to 10. Oh yeah, there is Davidoff next month, yeah. Yeah, it's all good. Lovely. Then we go under Birmingham Moor Street and into Birmingham New Street. So, I don't know, I like the approach into New Street from this side, sort of going over the bridge, over sort of joining the West Coast main line, sort of dipping under, and then out into New Street. It's a nice approach. get down to 15. And then down to 10 relatively soon as well. You hate strikes. Alright, well, they're all for a good cause, Davidoff. And here we are. So I suppose it will probably be... Ooh, why does it actually want to stop here? Probably right to the end of the platform. You're going to the pictures tomorrow. Black Adam on a truck converted to a 60-seat cinema. Oh, that sounds pretty cool, dear Malappa. What, like a truck sort of... What, with seats in it? I suppose, yeah, 60. What's it? It's like a trailer, I suppose, with loads of seats in it, and then where's the screen? Or is the screen in the truck? That'd be quite cool. Yeah, it probably is right to the end, isn't it? Well, I don't know, actually. Well, usually you go to the end anyway, so we'll just stop where we usually stop. Maybe slightly further up, though. So yeah, I wonder if we have any time here. Sometimes you get about sort of a 2-3 minute wait here. Well, as we're a shorter service than usual, I wonder if we get that. I'll go right up to the last one, just to make sure we fit in. There's no stop markers, so... Screen machine. Yeah, 2 minutes we got. So get up, stretch your legs. Another service coming in there. West Midlands Railway. That one's Lichfield City. So we're sort of probably halfway on the journey now. Ish. Almost. $323,202. So we've got 5 ways: University, Selly Oak, Bourneville, Kings Norton, Northfield, Longbridge, Barnt Green, Alvechurch and Redditch at 21 past. So still 40 minutes to go. So we're not even we aren't halfway yet. Probably at 5 ways we'll be halfway. So still quite a considerable amount of time. I reckon we have quite a long way at Longbridge again. But yeah, still quite a bit of time. Travelling cinema. Oh, awesome, dear Mapper. That sounds pretty cool. Now, if you want to open the cab door the proper way, well, you can do that. Which is quite cool. Evening, Gordon. How are you? And it's 5 ways next. In Royal Ofton, there is often some time at Longbridge, which allows express services to pass. Yeah, because the other, well, I think yesterday yesterday we had about 3-4 minutes wait there. So probably because of that. Yeah, on to my favourite part of the route. Well, just in general, the southern section of the route. It's nicer than the northern section. Hello, David. How are you? Birmingham New Street signal box. It's gone up to 15. Now, it's quite steep out on New Street, so you've got to try and maintain your speed. Just got Birmingham Cross Sea. Awesome. Enjoy it. That's why you can see like the clouds in the reflection. Well, this looks like you can. That's actually quite weird, actually. Why can we see that? Okay, let's go in now. Let's get that up. And up to 40 round here. Are we doing the full length for the route? Or we do 4 Oaks to Redditch? So not full length, but a fair way. 3/4 of it. It is a nice train to drive. Not the GSMR's turned itself off. Yeah, get that up. In Tunnel Alley. His old one, has he got a new leather sofa so my sister can stay with him when she visits Abu Dhabi? Lovely, dear Malappa. I saw one of the sort of things I wouldn't have expected to see today. There was an advert for a vegan sofa, which was quite funny. A vegan sofa. They could have just called it, I don't know, an animal-free sofa or something, but no, that's put the vegan in it. Yeah, a vegan sofa, DFS. Which was an interesting ad. And here we are. Let's just keep trying, Davidoff, mate. Keep trying. I suppose realistically, if you had a test, you couldn't let someone else couldn't do it for you, as that would be cheating. So give it a go and see how you get on. Broad Street. It is one of the easier trains, yeah. Tram sim, it's alright. It's not as good as trams, but it's okay. That's sort of really I've got to say on it. Really, it's alright. Don't have much of an opinion on it. Hello, Dave. How are you? I guess the canal goes through there, unless it turns to the left over there. University next. Oh, so you David, keep trying, mate. Do a bit of revision as well. Even though it's roadblocks, I suppose. Yeah, do some revision. What's that, Dave? The keys on it, they were quite weird. It was like Q and Y to speed up or something like that. What should you expect out of it to drive a tram? Through Vienna or Munich. It's a nice looking game. I don't know if you can customise the keys. I never did it. Never did customise them. I don't know really. Yeah, not too sure. I'll tell you, have a look at a few more videos and see how it looks on there. Quite a way to university, so we can get some nice canal shots. Awesome. Not too far. Yeah, it'd be great to walk along this bit of track in real life. Obviously, well, along the canal, not along the track itself. This looks really nice. Yeah, around the corner, and then it is university. Hey, £1 from Jackson. Much appreciated, mate. I will reply to your email as well. But yeah, much appreciated, Jackson, mate. Very kind, dear. Good, David, I suppose. Good. I don't know if Jackson does upload anything, but check him out. Hello, PH. How are you? Welcome back. You're on the 823 from Victoria to Brighton. You've been stopped for a long time at Clapham Junction, East Croydon. Well, how long have you been waiting for? If it's been over 5 minutes, it's probably a bug. So the signal will never turn red. Or hold down circle or contact the signaller, and then it might let you through. But I'd say if you've been waiting more than 5 minutes, it probably is a bug. And let's go. Surrey Oak's not too far away. And Bourneville, and then we're sort of on to the next sort of stage of the journey between Kings Norton and Barnt Green, and then down the branch line. But yeah, not too sure what we'll stream after this. Almost 8 hours. Well, yeah, it's most likely a bug then, Dave, mate. Well, it would be. Afternoon, Harry. How are you? Fair enough, David. Awesome, Gordon. Yeah, I don't know what we'll do after this though. Maybe a bit of flight sim. I don't know. We'll definitely do another stream after this. I just don't know what on yet. Any ideas? Throw them in the chat. What are we streaming after this? Ooh, no, it feels Harry. This morning it was chucking it down. Oh, it's easy to sprinter. The headlights aren't the best. Oh, hello, fuzzy train. Fuzzy train. There it is. Oh, still a bit fuzzy. Ompsy or the bus. That's a good shout. Wouldn't mind a bit of Ompsy. Although I think I don't know, I think I will do flight sim. I'm in the mood for it. You said ATS. Telling me that there was 2 trains in the way. Yeah, it's a bug then, Dave, mate. So report that. Well, you don't have to, but take a screenshot. And if you want to, I suppose, report it into Dovetail Games, submit a ticket. Or if not, I suppose, yeah, it's a bug. I'm sure it'll be sorted at some point. But yeah, not a lot you can do, unfortunately. maybe quicker. Fair enough, David. Fair enough. Yeah, ETS and ATS are both on a big set. I think they're £4 each, and the DLC is really cheap. Don't think Texas is on a sale yet, although understandably it's literally just come out. No, Dave. That flashing yellow just means we're going to be diverging off, as we are. We're going to be going on to the, I suppose, the slow lines, just after Bourneville. The chocolate factory. Let's do a chocolate factory heist. I want all the chocolate. That's so weird doing a 6 car. Yeah, these ramps fairly recent additions. They seem like the sort of a recent addition to the station. The ramps coming down. Awesome railway guy. Hello, Gary. Have a nice. Oh, was that today? Is it Thanksgiving? Lovely. Oh, I suppose good to you too. I've been there for years. I might be a little bit modernised, maybe. I just assume they might be new, sort of as part of step-free access, etc. Kings Norton next. I was been there for a while. You're so sad that Cadbury Road in New Zealand is shut. Oh dear, why did that happen, railway guy? They're just not doing well enough. Hopefully it doesn't start raining, because it won't be rain, it'll be snow. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh, is it reopening, is it? Just go up to 45. 45 just starts ahead, so. And then down to 30. Probably could actually let that come down naturally. I mean, it's coming down at a fairly nice pace. Although I might need a little bit of breakage to bring it down to 30. Yeah, I think we need a little bit. Cool. There's another train there. And this is Kings Norton. You've got college now. Nice, Victor. It's a bit late there, isn't it? Or I suppose it depends where you are, I guess. Probably right to the end for us. Yeah, we are finally doing a 6-coach service. I'll put the link in again in the chat in a sec again, which is a list of all of the 6-coach services on the route. Should still have it on there. Yeah, so if you want to see all of the 6 coach services on the Cross City, there's a link there. Someone's going to post in the forums. Lovely, Gordon. Why not, eh? And we're off. Hello, Haroon. How are you? Yeah, nice little service over to Redditch. And also something I've realised on this route, there's been no crashes. There's on quite a lot of the new releases, there's game crashes on the new routes, but on this one, none. Well, none on PlayStation 5 at least. Don't know about other platforms. Has anyone had any crashes on this route? Gaming crashes? Yeah, that sun is beautiful though. The red, sort of the orangey red. That's not good to hear him. Well, so sit back and enjoy the journey. Yeah, I'm alright. And that buffer there is sort of my indicator that we're coming up to Northfield. So I put it in sort of brake step 1, maybe 2. And round the corner and into Northfield. I think step 1 might actually do us quite nicely. It's right to the end of the platform here anyway, so. You've had no crashes, well that's good then. It's an S-car stop. That was near enough a perfect stop. Here we are, this is Northfield. It's pretty much in step 1 the whole way in. And the next signal's at the end of the platform at Longbridge. So we've got Longbridge, Barnt Green, Alverchurch and Redditch. And there also is an update coming soon for the Redditch branch between Barnt Green and Alverchurch. There's an update coming soon, as it's a bit barren at the moment. Speed up a bit. I think it's even a mile round to Longbridge. Hello Christoph, how are you? So probably get up to about 50 or so and start slowing down again. Yeah, the service frequency is great on this route. It's like every sort of, and sometimes almost like every 5 minutes. But sort of average every 10 minutes. But I think rush hour probably actually is every 5 minutes. Being sort of just normal daytime every 10 minutes. Which is pretty good. Got to be careful because of the red light, and we now do have working TPWS. So be careful coming up to red lights. Oh, CPH, that's mean. We want that chocolate. Fair enough, I think everyone prefers that really, don't they? Thing is, when it was summer, I was like, oh, autumn, it's awful, it's awful. But when it actually is autumn, it's not that bad. It's like, yeah, Christmas time's coming up. It's not all bad. And we get about a minute and a half here. Look how much more of a platform there is, but you just can't go into that bit. Because you see sort of the footbridge there would have gone down. So when did this happen then? When did this bit get shut? It sort of looks fairly, well, newish. Well, not newish, but it looks like it got the full sort of upgrade of colours and stuff. So fairly recently did they make the decision to sort of cut that point out? Well, shit, electric trains might not be able to go along there. Hello, Jonathan. That's alright. You love winter, hate spring and summer. Hate spring? Wow. Awesome, Gordon. I suppose the thing with winter is, it gets... No, I suppose in summer, it gets really warm, and like there's not a lot you can really do about it. It gets warm, you can't sleep because it's so warm. Whereas in winter, yeah, but it can get cold and cold and colder, but you can just put more blankets on. It's fine. It's more comfortable in winter, I suppose. Ish, in a way. Hello, Kyle. That's been closed years. And we're off. Leaving Longbridge behind. Yeah, exactly, train spotter. I mean, you can have a shower, but then sort of 10 minutes after, you're back to the same, it's back the same struggle. And this is the fastest section of our journey. We can go up to 90 miles an hour. Well, that won't be for long. Where are we going? We're going to Redditch. Awesome, Jonathan. I don't really drive the IET much on trains, so I sort of just got it more for the scenery, really, or the AI. Not the scenery, the AI. Obviously, all those East Coast mainline scenarios. Well, it's obviously AI on there. What about the GSMR? It's turned itself off. I'll show you in a second what you can do with the GSMR, though. I see, Gordon, not good. Fair enough, Jonathan. Fair enough, Jonathan. Hello, Matthew. I'm alright. How are you? So we got up to about 80 there. Well, we've got to slow right down to 15 miles an hour coming into Barnt Green. I need to be down in time, otherwise it will get angry with you. Oh, awesome. Lovely, Matthew. It is approach control as well here. Ideally it should just go green any second now, but you never know, it might not. It is, Jonathan, yeah, it's straight ahead the Licky incline, although we're not going down it today. Sure is West Coast. This one, Gordon. Yeah, straight ahead, although I'm not going down it today. So there we're going down the Redditch branch, which does have a fairly steep incline. I don't know if that has a name to it. I think that's about a 1 in 50 or so. So it's a fairly steep one. Don't know what it's called though. Oh, is that one of those bears there? Oh, is it? It's just in there. Sneaky little position. Awesome, Jonathan. Don't have many of the DMU ones on there. Have you got the 185 on there? I know it's not an enhancement pack, but you can obviously buy the 185 from ATS, I think. Yeah, this is Barnt Green. This and Sutton Coldfield are my favourite stations. I think this probably on top, I'd say. Just the way it's sort of a junction station. Jonathan, no. Yeah, you can muck about this. You can. In fact, we'll get it back on again. Well, it is on. It turned itself off. And you can see what it's Albert Church already next. You can, do that. Send that in. Sending a signal. Well, we're not, but and you get that on there, which is quite cool. But yeah, realistically, if this part of the platform was shut, does it look all shiny and clean, or is it quite dirty? That's just probably quite dirty. Hammer off. Onwards to Albert Church. So yes, this is the Redditch branch we're going down at the moment. Put that a bit more. Lovely. And we've got the 40 there. So yeah, this bit here, there is an update coming for it soon. I don't, Jonathan, no. No, I don't. Let's get that up to 40. Literally just round the corner to Albert Church. It's not far. Well, a little bit more than round the corner, but it's just along here. Is anyone bored with the cross city yet, or are you still cracking on with it? Down, you got the little sort of marina coming up on the right. There it is over there on the right, lovely. And Alva Church is coming up very shortly. Coming up just now. Should go back into 2 tracks. There it goes. And this is Alva Church. Don't know, Jonathan, it's completely died, it seems. Very nice little, well, not really a little station, but it's a nice station, this one. Here we are. Hello, William. I'm alright. How are you? And usually you'll see another train coming up as well. Yeah, it's on at 17, so any second now we'll see that coming up. In fact, I can see it just now. Oh, not that one. Well, I could do that one. Let's go. It's got its night lights on as well already. Yeah, you really do feel away from the city on this branch, so it's nice. So I'm out in the country again. Fair enough, William. On a cover shift, oh dear. It comes down, I think, 60 along here somewhere. Yeah, this is quite a steep gradient going down here. Most of the way into Redditch. Yeah, down we go. Doing 5 PM to 11. Oh wow. On a college. Well, is it a college night? It's a bit cheeky of them. Oh, I see, super. Must have been quite a nice little station back when it was, I suppose, single. Although, what about this? Was this also single track along this bit then as well? No, I see with him. Yeah, it's a bit cheeky of them then. So it's not too late. I suppose 11 PM. Oh, we should be down in time. Just about. And up to 70 again. Well, there's no point really going. I suppose you could go up quickly up to 70. Not for long, though. Fair enough, William. Well, you don't overdo it, I suppose. And it's right slow coming into Redditch, very slow. So it says the railway continued straight on here. Because apparently this is the, I think it's Super Sprint, you actually told me that this is the the third station location. The 411 and the 412, Jonathan. That is a must. It's amazing. Very much worth the money. You have to be very careful coming into here. Because if you're going too fast, which I think on this literally is above 10 miles an hour, you'll be in big trouble. Yeah, this is Redditch. The end of our journey from Four Oaks. About an hour and 10 minutes, so not too bad. Cool. I love the sign saying trains pass through at high speed. If they did, well, good luck. Ain't gonna get very far. So yeah, Jonathan, thanks for popping in, mate. There you go, journeys in. This is Redditch. Well, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Trenton World Free live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. This one now goes back to... Oh, you get 8 minutes! Oh my god, that is like the longest amount of time I've seen for a stopover at... Wow, this goes back to Four Oaks. But yeah, that is going to be it from me. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed. That's all good, Super Sprinter. Loop was added with platform and old station was nothing really there. Oh yes, you want to have a look at the timetable just quickly then. Let's quickly do that. I'll show you how many services are on each one. Let's see, so pick a train, cross city. So there are 223 services in the 323. There's not 50 services in the 37, there's 2 services in the 37. In the 66, you've got a wide selection of services, probably 20 or so on there, and for the HST, you've got 3 services, so nice little ones to do. And then what else you got? On the 323, you've got obviously lots and lots and lots and lots of services all throughout the day. First one starting at 5:24, and the last one's about 11, half 11ish. So not too bad. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. Links can be found in the description to the Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks for coming in, and I hope to see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.